As you can see, once I have that groundwork, I move on to my other pictures that I need to green screen, and I'll just middle mouse button, and it'll copy all of the nodes that I did just at the picture before. Hello, Bodik here from Mad Studios. In this video, I want to show what I'm doing, which is using DaVinci Resolve to clean the green screen pictures from a friend. So I am helping someone who's making a graduation video, and he has a bunch of pictures that need to be keyed, and I have already some going here. I just wanted to show how powerful DaVinci is and how it helps in my workflow, because it's really fast. I already have a blank node here for the coloring, and all I have to do is, since I already have one that's made, all I have to do is middle mouse button and it copies, and all I have to do is a few adjustments to make it clean. Like over here it's eating her shoulder, so I'll just adjust the curve and that's done. I'm moving on to the next picture. So how did I do that color grade? So the groundwork is pretty much what's needed, because if you have good groundwork, all you need to do is click the middle mouse button and you already have it. Let me see what else I can do here. Alright, there you go. My friend who is going to edit these videos, all he has to do is use what I give him, and it's a clean green screen in Filmora. All he has to do is use the green screen feature, and it'll remove all of the green that's on the picture, and he'll be left with a clean image of just the students. So how did I do that? First, I press Alt S to add these nodes. I go to the first node and I do my my curves adjustment to see a brighter image, and then on the second one, that's when I do my qualifier. I select the green screen. If I hit Shift H, I'll see what I'm selecting, and from this node, from this second node, I will press Alt O, so that what's left is the actual subject. So let me clean this up for a bit. Okay, I think that's good. The gray areas show what I'm removing. So with that, I will do a quick mask around the subject, and I will just click this button to make it opposite. So the resulting image, I haven't replaced it yet because I need another node setup, which is this layer setup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a serial node, just detach it for now like this, and with this one put it in a layer, swap these because I want this one to be the latest. And essentially I'm gonna make this just a green picture, and I'm gonna be doing that by adjusting the curves this way. Go to my color wheels, offset everything to green, and that's I boost my saturation to 100, and I'll play with this a little more to see how much of a solid color I can get. So I think if I put everything here, there you go. So I have a green, I just have a green color now, and the resulting image is that one, and I can control the qualifier by this node number 2. And yeah, I think this one right here is a workable image, and As you can see, once I have that groundwork, I move on to my other pictures that I need to green screen, and I'll just middle mouse button and it'll copy all of the nodes that I did just at the picture before. Everything has been done the same, but with each picture it's going to be different because they have a different position, different placements. So all I have to do is adjust these, this mask, and move on to the next one. And as you can see, some pictures don't have the same green value in the qualifier, and what's amazing is you can actually just adjust this center setting, and we can find the right color or the right hue in this center. And then this one is actually luminance, so no, it's not luminance, it's saturation, I think. And then we'll just look for the right type of setting here. There you go. So just push and pull the values until you get the right qualifier, so that it'll really look for the right color to remove. And now we've fixed the mask in this node number 4, so that none of their body parts are being cut off. And if I hit Shift D, I could just have a glance on what it was before, and Shift D again to cancel the bypass. You can see it here, bypassed. And yeah, that's the image. I could see that over here on her hair there's a lot of green dots, so that's in the qualifier. I will have to look for a way to remove that. Okay, so the saturation, I'm cutting off the low saturation, which means anything lower than that will not be keyed out or will not be removed using this green screen technique. I'm getting a lot of blackness here at the bottom, and I don't think I can do anything about that. It's either it's going to be a trade-off between the darkness in the ground and the darkness of the hair. That's because the darkness of the hair and the darkness of the ground or in the folds of the cloth where they're standing on is the same. There are further steps that I could take, but I don't have time. I'm trying to work fast here because this video is due tomorrow. So I'm just trying to help this guy out, my friend. Let's see which setting is the best here. Seems to be good, except for the mask so what I just did is I pressed the middle mouse button on all of these other nodes, all of these other images, and I'm basically selecting which one is the best one, and I'm seeing a good result here. It's interesting that the one that I just did wasn't perfect, so I suppose there is some more adjustment here with the saturation and luminance. Okay, and I guess also with the hue. Just gotta look for the right one. I think I'm there. Okay, so what my friends said is they have solo pictures and they got solo that pictures with their parents. So since I already have this picture with her dad, she already has a picture with him, I'm gonna isolate her picture over here using the mask page. Again, what I'm using is DaVinci Resolve, and I'm hoping that with this video I can show you guys what it's capable of, and it's really powerful when it comes to green screening. There you go. And so you can see how fast I'm moving because I already done some groundwork beforehand. I'm done with that. A little bit of adjustment with the feet. There. Just the mask because it's different now. Sometimes it's just one adjustment for the mask, and I'm done. And I have some nodes for solo pictures. I have some nodes for pictures with their parents, and I'm free to select which one I think is best. Last few pictures. I'm just gonna continue here. Now, this is a really dark picture, so I think I have to do something else here. With the source, go to my wheels. Oops. Alright, that helps. Except that her feet are being eaten by the mask, so I can just make this a little bigger. Move it. And that's it. Last picture. Ooh. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this render tab. I have my endpoint set to this batch, and all I have to do is source name. I already have a folder for these: green screen, girls, select folder, and I'm just gonna add this to the render queue. And I'm gonna have separate individual clips, 36 of them. That's it for the video. That may have been confusing, but thank you for watching.